Good morning, yogis. Welcome to my yoga time. I'm Nicole. Welcome back to another super short yoga snack. So this is ideal way to start the day mindfully. This practice has a little bit more heat than my other ones, so please work with your body and not against it. Do not push through any discomfort or pain. When you're ready, we'll come down onto your back into your reclined butterfly pose. So we'll bring those soles of the feet together, let the knees fall out wide. And of course, if your hips need support here, you can always prop up your legs with a yoga block or a rolled up towel. And if you have any concerns with your shoulders, just stay here with your hands next to the body, palms to face the ceiling. Otherwise, we're going to invite a little movement with the breath. I want you to think of snow angels. So as you inhale, we're going to take the arms out to the side. You can run the fingers along the floor. Maybe the fingertips will meet above the head. And then as you exhale, float those arms back down by your side. So palms are facing the ceiling. Keep moving with your breath. So the next one, you have the option to keep the hands above the head, maybe hold on to opposite elbows with the hands. If that doesn't feel good for your shoulders, then just exhale the arms back down by your side. And now as you inhale, breathe down into the lower belly, the lower back, the hips and thighs. Be sure to pause and hold the breath before you exhale slowly. Next inhalation, let's bring those knees together and lower those hands down. So in just a moment, we'll come to seated. You might choose to roll to your side and push up, or if it's available for you, cross at the ankles, hold onto those big toes, and rock and roll a few times before coming all the way up to seated. Well done. Come straight over onto tabletop. Find your puppy pose, so keeping those hips up nice and high, arms extending in front, either keeping the arms straight or elbows a little closer, hands into prayer above the head. Breath awareness now into the upper body. Follow your next inhalation out of the pose, coming back to tabletop. Raise the right leg behind you and then take it over to the left, toes tucking under, go over your shoulder, press into the hands, the hip and the heel. Well, let's come back to center and change sides. And release. Curling the toes under now. Inhale and find your back bend. As you exhale, rounding out the spine. Next exhalation, let's take the right knee towards the forehead and then inhale and extend the leg back. So here is option one. Option two, For a little more spice, as you exhale, lift up into a three-legged downward dog. Then as you inhale, come forward into plank, knee to nose. Round out the upper body. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Press pads of the fingers into the mat. Well done. This last one, we're going to step it all the way through into a high lunge. Float those arms up. So here I want you to bend the back knee, tuck the tailbone under. We're going to take a little side bend. So arms are up, right hand takes a hold of the left wrist, lift up and lean over, look past your hip. Deepen the breath down the left side of the body. Come back to center, transition, warrior two. Ground the back foot down on a slight angle. Make sure the heel on the right foot is intercepting the arch on the left foot. So here we're going to turn the palms up, push through the heels of the palms, pull the fingers back, roll the shoulders forward and down. A little bit of nerve tensioning. And take a mudra with your hands, roll your wrists, roll your shoulders forward and down. One more on each side. Lower the hands down, interlace the fingers, lift the heart. Option one is here. Option two, dive forward on the inside of your right leg. Drishti is your big toes. Inhale all the way up strong in the legs, return to warrior two. Reverse your warrior and then windmill the arms down. Come into your lunge, step back into your plank, lower your knees down. Inhale into your back bend, exhale to round. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, take it back. Option one is as you are. Option two, let's take it up into a three-legged downward facing dog. Knee to nose. Stepping all the way through now, find your high lunge, press into both feet, float the arms up. So bend the back knee, tuck the tailbone under, left hand takes the right wrist, lift up, lean over. Come back to center, warrior two. Stretch the mat with your feet. Palms up, shoulders forward and down. Find your mudra, shoulders forward and down. Palms up. Last one. And take those hands behind you, lift the heart. Either staying here or diving forward on the inside of your left leg. Strong in the legs, return to warrior two. Reverse your warrior and float those arms down. Step back to your last downward facing dog. Come forward into plank. Round out the upper back. Tuck the tailbone under. Option, of course, to lower knees to the mat. Otherwise, Chaturanga down, elbows brush the ribs. Do not collapse the shoulders. When you touch down, we'll take those hands out in front. Lift the heart, lift the head, pull the hands back. Well done. Let's push ourselves up. Come to a seated position. Crossing those legs. Those hips are certainly awake now. So we'll take a little twist here, nice and easy. Left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Try to push the feet down. Lift the crown of the head and then twist a little deeper. Return to the front, keep the hand on the knee, we'll take a side bend. Right arm up, lean over towards your left, look down. Breathe into the side waist. From here, look forward, float your right arm down and just hover those fingertips above the floor. You should feel a nice lengthening from the jaw to the collarbone. And coming all the way up, let's change sides. Right hand, left knee. Remember to push down through those feet, lift the crown of the head, and then find your twist. So let's return to center. Float left arm up and overhead, looking down to begin with. Deepening the side bend by deepening your breath. And then looking straight ahead, float the left hand down. And coming all the way up. Well done. From here, let's take a mudra, connecting index finger and thumbs. We'll take the palms to face the ceiling for chin mudra and close the eyes down. Place the tip of the tongue where the teeth meet the roof of the mouth. And as you inhale, let the breath descend and the navel expand. And then pause. When you pause, start to tone the navel. Feel an internal lift, Mula Bandha. Ladies might like to tone a little through the pelvic floor. Keep this tone as you exhale. And then relax these muscles as you inhale. Be soft, be receptive to the breath, the prana. In-breath descends. Out-breath, ascend. Let's bring those hands to prayer, the heart center, and then raise the hands to the third eye center for clarity of thought. Fingertips lower to the lips for purity and honesty in our speech. And hands to the heart center for love and compassion in all that we do. Thanks, yogis. Hope you enjoyed that morning snack. Wishing you a lovely day. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to support free yoga on YouTube. See you soon.